Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Face Twitchers. I'm Kazoo.
And I am Twitchy, hi.
Alright, so today we're actually not doing a Let's Play, we're doing a walkthrough of how, what our settings are on our OBS, which is what we use to stream this. It was requested by Mr.Stickventures. If you guys want to check out his channel, he's pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're not going to make it full screen.
Oh, yeah, I don't think that was a very good idea.
This was all figured out on trial and error, and as you can see, we got a pretty good thing going. We got our profile, which is Kazoo and Twitchy. You can have several profiles. It doesn't really matter. This used to say scene, and you can rename it. The first thing you want to do is, here, I'll add a scene to demonstrate. Demo. Demo is blank, and you can probably only hear us right now. So what you're going to do, I'm just going to show you over here. You're going to right click in the sources block. You're going to say add. You're going to add monitor capture, but I'm going to do it in the demo. Just press OK, and it'll capture your mouse. If you don't want your mouse captured when you go into, I'll show you, add monitor capture 2, okay. And it's going to say all this. We only have one monitor hooked up, so we don't have to choose that. If you don't want the mouse, then, you know, just unclick that. Don't worry about any of this. Doesn't really matter. And then, to add a game, you have window, monitor, image slash text, etc., etc. Go to game capture, and I'm not going to have to rename that. Go OK, and you can go through the apps. You have to have the game up on your computer. We have our FNAF 2 down here that we were playing earlier, and so that's the only one popping up because we don't have anything else popped up. What you want to do, stretch image to screen. I don't click ignore aspect ratio because I feel like that would make it look weird, but it'll be a lot easier to read when you post it, and it's not going to have a black box around it. It might have 2 black lines over here, but it's not bad. Really, that's all you need. Five Nights at Freddy's 2, we'll go ahead and say that that's what we're putting on here. We're going to play Five Nights at Freddy's. Press OK. Game capture is on top. Hold on. The game capture was on top of the monitor capture, which is why you saw the black box. You can change the order by right-clicking on what you want to move up or down. Go to Order, Move Up, Move Down. If you, before you start doing a game, like if I were to go down here to play Five Nights 2, because that's what we have under our game capture, what you want to do first is click Game Capture, Order, Move Up. Then you can go into the game, and you can see that we were already starting something. I'll get out. And then what you want to do is come back and just move your monitor back up. That way they can see it. Let's see, settings, general, we have our profile, cursor, English. You don't really have to deal with any of that. We have it under custom live stream because we don't automatically upload it to the to our YouTube channel, because sometimes we mess up and we have to redo everything.
Yeah.
So we have an automatically save stream to file, and if you click that, it will pop up. If I come over here, let me show you what it'll look like. We have our FLV player, so that's why it looks like a cone, but these are all things that we've captured with our file stream, but we have not renamed. That's what this stream is going to look like after we're done with it, and then we move it to our, there we go, our little thing, and these are all the things that we've done with our OBS. Let's see. I have this set up to our feed. Let's see. what you have to do is, if you don't have a microphone on your computer, we don't have a microphone on our computer, so what we had to do was connect a microphone, and it's only going to say default up here. When you connect it, you come down and you click your microphone. That's really all you really need to do. When you move too fast, you might get a little stalling or a little frame skip, as you could probably have seen in some of our earlier videos when we were moving super fast because we didn't know really what we were doing and it wasn't really fixed. Hotkeys, we don't really have any set because we don't need it. You can mute or unmute mic by, like, if I set it as the space bar, if I press space, then our mic would mute, etc. It's not a whole lot that we did to it to make it run like it does. It's really just a trial and error thing. Remove. Yes. And you can come over here, add a scene to separate your games. Once your game is in here, it is saved. So, like, if I were to X out, close window, of FNAF 2, right here, that doesn't go away. I can just come into my downloads here, pull up FNAF 2, hold on, and it's still there, still works. So just gonna go ahead and X out of that anyway. Yeah, we didn't really do a whole lot. You can preview your stream, which means that it will record but not record it. It's not going to save it, but you can see what it'll look like in this little preview screen, and ours is like a window within a window within a window. To record, you just go here, which is what we do, or you can just start streaming if you have it hooked up to your YouTube, etc., etc. And I think that'll do it for now. I'm not going to full screen it again.
That was fun.
Oh, and when you have settings the way you like it, you can just click save up here and it'll remember it for when you X out and come back in. That should be about it. That's basically, it took me a night to get all the controls the way I wanted it, but you don't really have to mess with it too much, quite honestly, once you get everything the way you like it with your scenes and your sources. Then and your mic, make sure your mic's good. Besides that, there's not a whole lot you really need to do. That's been our little walkthrough. This is Kazoo
and Twitchy
signing off.
Bye bye.